Recording in progress. Ross. Hello, we welcome you, Oviya SS.
Yes, sir.
So, how you are feeling today? First of all, let me know.
I'm really feeling grateful and privileged to have a meeting like this with you, sir. It really means a lot. So thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. First of all, in fact, we were very much willing to actually have a chat with you, just to give you an idea to the various student fraternity, to how you prepared, actually, how you came out with such a sensational performance. And we are really proud of you, and you have made us proud also. And as always, I wish you a tremendous amount of success. First of all, let me know, actually, are you able to hear me quite well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm able to hear you.
So if you have heard me well, now let me know about your feelings regarding the course which you have had from us, so that others who are still interested and in dilemma, they get an input actually from AIR 30th rank of CMA Final 2026. And as I said earlier, actually, she is one of the brightest spot of the last year's students which we have had. And nearly we have had 758 students in English version for CMA final, and 358 students as far as Hindi version is concerned. So out of those 750 students, Oviya SS has achieved 30th rank. So we congratulate her. And of course, we would love to have her feelings and her views regarding our course.
Yes, sir. So from CFR point of view, I got reference for your classes from my senior friends. Sir. So they told us to buy your classes because you are able to complete the entire topic and entire syllabus in 150 plus hours. So if we opt for any other CA courses or anything, it will go for 200 plus hours. So and your classes are CMA exclusive, so we are able to easily practice CMA oriented sums. And I've also included the previous year question papers in our study material itself. So it was very easy for us the day before exam to revise all the important sums and past year question papers. And especially for the topics like business combination and consolidated financial statement, your study material was the best, sir. I was easily able to revise it in just half a day before the day before exam because we the students we are doing both the groups it will be difficult for us to revise a vast subject like CFR in just half a day, that is 5 to 6 hours. So the material which you have prepared as consolidated everything, so you have consolidated everything, the basic sums to understand the concept. At the same time, sums from exam point of view, what are the main sums we have to practice just 1 month before the exam, so that we will get the entire conception knowledge of a particular topic. So I was very much satisfied with your classes. At the same time, I was able to easily connect with each and every topic, and I was able to understand the background of each and every calculation and everything. And for each sum, you will be working out on the board so that you will be easily able to understand how the final solution has arrived with each and every step calculation. So,
Thank you so much for your such words and for hefty praise which you have actually heaped upon us. But the main idea, actually, just to give some input to the students, actually, that how you have prepared for this sort of paper, CFR, which is perceived as a quite dreaded one, actually.
yes, sir. Actually, CFR is compared to other subject in Group 4. CFR is a little vast subject. At the same time, the question paper will also be a little lengthy. We won't be able to complete it in 3 hours. So I gave one mock test for CFR 2 weeks before the exam. Uh, After that, I had an idea that I won't be able to complete 100 marks in that 3 hours. So we should be very clear in what the questions we are going to choose in the exam. So directly after getting the question paper, we should directly jump on to that question so that we should not waste time in studying the entire question paper. So I was very strong in topics like business combination and consolidated financial statement and share-based payments, etc. So I was very much confident in these topics. So I was very clear that I should first attend business combination question. So once you attend that, and when we arrive at the solution and we will able to tally the balance sheet, we will get a confidence that a 14 marks question is correct. So with that confidence, we can easily present the other questions in a well manner. So
Thanks again, once again. And but another question from my side will be actually because most of the student they want actually how much time you devoted and how you prepared actually for this complex subject. That's the major questions which we have had from the student. Just prior to your interview, actually, we were asking from the student fraternity, from our students, that what sort of questions
okay.
they would like to answer from AIR 30th rank holder.
Okay. Um, Actually, I had 8 months of exam leave, sir. So during the first 3 months, we won't be able to sit and study for the entire day. So during that time, we should be able to sit and complete the classes. During the first 5 months, we should be able to complete the entire class. So during watching the classes, you should at least watch for 10 hours a day or at least 8 to 10 hours a day. So you can complete it in 5 months. The entire subject can be completed in 5 months. At the same time, whenever you're watching the classes, in case if I'm taking CFR today, I will watch it for 5 to 6 hours. Then I will jump on to a theory subject so that I will have a variety in each day. Or else I will be getting bored in entire practical subject, or I will be getting bored in a theory subject. So you should watch 5 hours of a practical subject and 5 to 6 hours of a theoretical subject. The same strategy I followed in the revision time also. So I planned for two revisions. For the first time reading, we will be taking more time. So for CFR, I allocated 1 week fully for first time reading. So 7 days fully I was going through only CSR for the first time. That is after watching the classes. The first time I'm reading through the entire syllabus. Then for the first revision, I decided to complete only 80% of the syllabus because for students who are giving both groups, you won't be able to complete 100% syllabus for all the 8 subjects. So I decided to complete 80% of the syllabus in the first revision. For that, I allocated 5 days, 4.5 days. So later on for the second revision, I allocated only 3 days. So I was able to complete only two revisions. I planned for three revisions, but I was able to complete only two revisions.
So quite surely many students are watching you and they must have got a bit of idea actually how much time you devoted and how you devoted and allocated the time. That's fantastic. So quite obviously, once you enter into the professional life, since you have cleared your what we call group 3 and 4, so now you are a CMA professional, and we always wish you that you reach the hello prickings of success in your life. And now another question actually on my side. Obviously, because my subject is CFR, so I do not want to actually just confine my subject, my questions to the CFR only. I would love you to actually tell the student which are the other subjects which you took coaching from, so that other students get idea of it.
Okay. For law, I took class from Shivangi Agarwal, sir, a North Indian faculty. For DT, I took from Shikara Tutorials.
Shivangi Agarwal, you took law from. Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
sir.
Hmm.
For DT, I took it from Bhaskar, sir. He is an Andhra-based faculty, sir.
Vikram Bas. We are Bas for
Bhaskar, DT.
Vikram.
Bhaskar.
Vikram Bhaskar, sir. Right, 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 right. He is from South India itself. Right, right.
Yes, sir, South India.
Mm.
For SCM, I took it from Tabish.
Okay.
He is also South India based.
Because
And for
many students
SM,
actually they want to know about the faculties from whom, because our subject is only CFR. We cannot take the entire credit of your performance. But of course, 30th rank is bit something because in the past also students have glorified us actually with their performances, and this year this is the first interview which we are holding, and just after you we are going to hold another interview. But still actually I would take just 4 3 4 minutes more. I hope first of all you are feeling comfortable.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
So a student would love to know actually where you are speaking from,
Pardon, I can't
to
able to
which
hear
state
you.
you belong to, and from where you are speaking right now.
I'm from Tamil Nadu, Chennai, sir.
Okay, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. That's a fantastic place. I had been to Chennai so many times, and I keep on visiting Chennai. I really love
Okay.
Chennai so much. It's fabulous place, and I really like dosa and all. And surely, if I would visit Chennai, I will call upon you. Hope
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
that
Definitely.
I will have dosa as it is, isn't it?
Sure, sir. We'll meet in person, sir.
Okay, so now let me know about your feelings. You are giving interview, of course. So quite obviously, there must be some hunches inside in the prior to the start of the interview, or you were fully prepared for this.
No, sir. I was little nervous only, sir. Till now, I'm little nervous, sir.
No, no, nothing like that. Actually, you are full of confidence, and you have very openly, very boldly, you have came out with your views. And I'm very sure the student fraternity will definitely like, and lots of comments you will hear about that once the video will be made public. I assure you that you have really spoken very well, very confidently, very cleanly, and this is what we love to have from professionals like you. Now, last question actually. Sometime I have seen actually when the examinations are approaching, anxieties are quite high. I have seen a student become a little bit scary, and we keep on having some what we call messages from the students. And that's the reason actually just prior to the 60 days we have a habit of what we call coming out with revisionary sessions. Have you gone through that, and is kindly actually let us know about your views regarding the same?
I just watched videos for business combination and CFO, sir. I didn't watch for the entire topics. I didn't have much time, so I watched for these two topics alone, sir.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Actually, that's great to hear from you. And so it was so nice to talk to you. And hope that a student, after having listening to your views, they are definitely going to actually appreciate your performances, and they are going to appreciate the inputs which you have provided to them. So, what will be your last message to the CMA aspirants, especially those who are appearing this year in the final 11, and especially if they are preparing for CFR?
I just want them to be consistent enough, sir. Even if they're studying for 2 hours or 3 hours a day, it should be consistent. So we should always be in touch with the subject, and especially for CFR, we have to practice the long sums because we won't be able to complete the paper in 3 hours. So the best strategy for CFR is we have to work out each and every sum so that we will be able to present our answer sheet in a good manner, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Oviva. It was so nice to talk to you. And we hope that the way you have succeeded in your final level examination, you will succeed in your life too. And congratulations to you, to your family members, to all those who have supported you. I would love to hear from you. Whom would you like to actually devote your this success?
My father, sir.
Great, great to hear that. Okay, then. So surely, as I told you earlier, so even after becoming a professional, we wish that you reach the hallowed precinct of success. So on that count, we end up this meeting, and hope you must have actually chosen this one like the others also. Okay,
Thanks
fine.
a
See
lot
you. Bye
for
bye
your
and
support
tata.
and thanks a lot for your guidance and
Fine,
everything, sir.
fine.
Thanks a lot.
Most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And dear students, let me tell you, we are going to have another interview very shortly. There is another student who have scored actually in CFR 70 marks. And we will shortly be uploading that particular interview too before you. And I would love to actually here request all those students who have scored high and nice performance, basically, they get in touch with us in the number which is flashed over here so that we can hold your interviews too. Fine. Shall meet you with the next video.